Hey,
Hi.
I'm all close to the camera. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm all close to the camera. Instagram does that when you go on. Like once it does this, it's all
I
like this. Oh, well, thank you.
look great. Orange
Oh,
is the.
thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Where are you quarantining?
I'm at home in my office. I've put on a little makeup, something, and I got my quarantine hair going.
Yeah,
And
you in New Orleans?
yeah, we're in Los Angeles.
Oh, you're in Los Angeles. Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Ooh, y'all just got the 3 more months.
yeah.
Let, let- let's
3 months.
talk about it, lad.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on all things COVID? Like, do you feel that we're opening up the country too soon? Like, what are your whole thoughts on that?
Well, I think we need masks. We need masks for our people who are being servants to us, serving us in the community. Uh, we need a cure. We need help quickly more than we need to be open right now.
Hmm.
But we just move. We have to move with caution, do our best. I'm disappointed at the way things are handled, like everybody else. But what can you do but speak out about it?
Mhm.
Safe, tell your family to be safe. And you can't tell people what to do, really. They're going to do what
Right.
they want to do.
Yeah.
But what you can do is suggest and give examples, and that's all. And keep praying for them. That's all you can do. And being mad and upset, and it does nothing right now. It does nothing. But
Right.
where how we vote, and that is all I'm gonna say about that without
That.
being too.
Listen.
But we have to vote. This is an example of when we don't vote and when we choose leadership over how it fame things as opposed to what's in here. So we
Indeed.
got to do better. Come up with some different choices, and but for me, it's been a time to reflect,
Mm.
create, um, look at what's important. I always do, but even more so now. Like we're
Mm.
forced to be creative. Okay,
Right.
how to make this work? Put this camera here while I do
Right.
my live. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or
Yeah. Whoever created that ring light, like
hello,
they
I,
have got
my
they
little
winning.
my little lamp is working fine for me right now.
Right. So listen, so speaking of creating during this
Hello,
time, so you've been cooking, you got some slaps in the bag.
cheeks. I got a little some more chickens going on. Yeah, man.
Oh, you
I
look
had
fine. You're adorable.
I don't mind cooking at home. It doesn't bother me. It saves me money. But
No, I
I
mean
do.
cooking like in the studio, like music.
Well, I've been quarantining for 3 years. No music, just doing music at home and not really. I would tour here and there with songs and music, but I wasn't. I've been recording, writing plays, doing plays, and doing different things. I've been here where everybody else is now
Yeah.
creating.
Okay.
So, and now my stuff is ready to go. Like I'm like, and we have to wait. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right.
it's like I've already been here where I've been quiet and just doing certain dates or tributing my legends or whatever. But now I've finished my creations. I've been mixing the new album and I'm excited about it.
Yourself?
Well, no, not me, but
Oh,
going
okay. I was about to say that's dope. Like, oh my God. Like,
to do it at home. They know how to. They have a studio at home, so they're able to mix at home and do the work. And then they'll send me a track to listen to. Do you like it? Not, we'll go back and forth. But
yeah,
so
because
that's,
it's been 3 years since the last
yeah,
album.
3 years since High and Let Love Rule. That was fun.
Yeah, Let Love Rule, that was good. Yeah, and anything for you, just a soulful bluesy ballad. I mean, it's your roots.
Yeah.
Um, I love. You know what? It's happy hour. This is happy hour with KG and Lettucey.
Oh,
I got my wine. I got here. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go into one of the studios. Let's play the song.
Okay, awesome.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm following. I'm mad I ain't got my wine though. Dang.
Man, hey, yeah, yo, if you want to hurry up and go and grab a little something,
Oh,
take a little walk with me.
it's too
Walk
long.
with me. Here's H-Town. This is Houston
Beautiful there.
Galleria area right there.
It's beautiful. How's the weather there?
Oh, it's hot. It's like 86.
And people are
It's hot. It is hot in here.
hey,
Yeah.
say hi. Hi.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
No, I'm saying hi. Everybody online. They're online.
Okay,
Oh
ladies
my
and
God.
gentlemen, you're the first one that I've done this with.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so impromptu, like, cause I love you. Like, you're one of the greatest vocalists. Let me get this off real quick. You are one of the greatest vocalists of our time. I mean, your instrument is truly a blessing to the world. And all of these years that you've been doing your thing, like I remember when you got nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys back in '07, I believe, maybe.
Yeah.
And I was just so happy and excited and ecstatic for you, and just to see the growth as an artist, because when you're a fan of someone, you feel like you know them, and just to see your journey and the glow up and everything, it's just so great to see, because a talent like yours doesn't need to be should not be hidden.
Aw. Aw. Thank you for that. I'm here because of the people, supporting me all those years, and when I wanted to quit and everything. And then when the music came out, they're like, "Hey, Led, we got you." That meant the world, and it still does. I don't take it for granted. And to know that you know me that long means the world, because I meet a lot of new people that are not familiar with my history. But you've been there from
the rocking, yeah, from the get-go.
I'm honored.
And then my brother is a huge fan. You may not remember this, but the last time you were in Houston and we were talking, I got on FaceTime and you talking, because he plays the bass.
Yeah.
He plays the bass, and you were so kind and said hello to him. And I told him, I was like, "Yo, I'm talking to your girl today." He was like, "Who? Let me see." I was like, "You already know." So yeah.
A while ago, right?
Yeah, it was. But listen, let's get into anything for you. For those who may not have heard it, this is an exclusive for you. Happy Hour with KG Smooth and the incredibly Lettucey. I'll let you introduce it.
Well, here's a song that I wrote on my new album that's coming out soon, very soon. I don't know when. I'm hoping August. It's a song that I wrote after listening to a conversation that my longtime collaborator, Rex Rideout, and his family, they were talking about their grandfather and his father. And he had recently passed away. And that whole energy, I had this track for a long time, but I didn't know what to write to it. And I don't rush my music. I take my time. But this song, I knew it needed something special. And I heard the conversation about all the love they have for him and miss him, how much Rex's life. And it inspired me, just seeing their faces light up. And it reminded me that even if you're physically not there, the love that you have will never, ever leave. It's always, if you pour into each other and pour into your family members, I went, "Oh, I gotta write a song. This is so beautiful." I ran home and made me think about my mom, my husband, and all these beautiful people and friends I know. And I thought, wow, let me record this. And here in this room with my little microphone.
Nice. That's one of them good ones, though.
This costs money. I saved
right. Yeah. That's one of the ones we got here at the station. I know.
And I sat down here and laid all the vocals and sent it to Rex, a rough of it, to get an idea. And he was like, "Whoa, this is dope. Let's do it." And
let's do it.
That his super awesome. Hey. did everything I could to honor you. And when I open my eyes, there's joy each day. What a blessing. I'm waking up next to you. Your kisses are a sweet surprise. Still can't believe you're in my life. The impossible is possible because of you. I will love you past forever. I'll do anything for you. I will do anything for you. Heart and soul. I'll do anything for you. You are my life. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. I'll do anything for you. I don't want to waste no time on broken pieces from the past. We have now nothing's better than right now. I'm committed to you, and you are to me. Yes, I'll do what it takes, right the wrongs of my mistakes. You give me air, you give me reason to keep on fighting. Oh, love like ours is worth me. I'll do anything for you. I will do anything, whatever. I'll do anything for you. You are my life. You're my life. Means us two. Heart and soul. Anything for you. Will never know how far my love will go. All the sacrifices you made to change my life. Oh, you mean so much to me. So much to me. I wish the world could see all the joy you bring to my life. I'll do anything for you. I will do anything.
Yeah.
Anything for you, baby. I'll do anything for you. You are my life. Whatever you ask, whatever you want, I will do anything for you. I will do anything. I'll do anything for you. You are my life. One piece of my peace of mind. Oh, when everything is wrong, you're right. Oh, you give me smile, my everything, my anything for you. You are my life. One piece of us two. Oh, anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you. I'll do anything for you. Yes. You can sing.
Oh, yeah. I have musical Tourette's. Please don't pay me no mind. Like, I'll break out in a run or sing along or mimic the run that you just did, like right behind you, like around. Yeah. I thought that you was gonna hit that high C as I was listening. I was like, is she gonna hit that? Hold on. Sorry. I was like, is she gonna hit that C? You know that one.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to save some stuff for live. You
know?
Oh,
okay. There we go.
I'm learning how to save it for the show. It's hard.
It is hard. You know, I heard Jasmine Sullivan say that.
Huh?
She said, I heard Jasmine Sullivan say that once, that it's hard to, because, you know, of you all's vocal style, like you're free with it. And so when you're recording, it's hard to hold back because the soul in you just want to go with what you feel, but you got to dial it back.
Really give all, and I did that on Turn Me Loose. I said, I don't care. Let me free, and I'm going to sing whatever I want to sing on Turn Me Loose. But after that, I was like, okay, I got to learn how to just woosah with the music, you know, and let people sing along with you first.
Yeah, that's what's up.
have to do your thing. Sometimes I have to. I'm not a runner. Like, that's not my big thing, but I do it when it feels good for me.
Right. I was about to say, like, yeah, you don't have to, but you can, and you do it when it feels good. But I think runs are all about placement too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all about placement. Like, it can be the simplest 2 notes, but if it's placed at the right spot, it sounds dope.
Listen, I heard you put some placement on a couple of them runs. I said, listen here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got the Tourette's. Listen, I love your spirit. I love everything. I love all of the friends that, all of the real music friends that you have in the industry, because I see y'all, you know, cutting up and clowning and stuff. Who have you kept in touch with the most, and what show are y'all watching together?
Oh, wow. Who have I kept up with the most? I'm such a nerd. I hide out. But the one person that I always check on is Anita Baker. Like,
Anita
I
Baker.
are good friends. I call her from me, but I always keep in touch with her and Patti LaBelle. Those are the 2 people that I
love those two. Love those two. What's up to Niecy Nash? I see Niecy's in here.
Oh, who? No, Niecy Nash.
Niecy, hey.
Niecy always comes to my shows, and she never tells me. She just shows up, and that's
those are the dopest type of people to have. That's real support.
And like, Led, I'm here, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? You know, she just shows up all the time. But I keep up with her too, and Niecy Nash. Now the shows I'm watching. Mickey Howard. Mickey Howard is my girl.
Mickey Howard, wow.
Forever, ever and a day.
Is that so wild to, like, these vocal teachers and influences, like, and you have them in your phone that you can call and say, hi, how are you? Like, that's got to be so wild to me.
It's a wonderful thing. I'm always staring at my phone like, oh my God, I'm talking to AB, Queen AB, you know, it's like, and she's giving me advice, and, you know, or just being girls, like women, just talking. And it's beautiful. I love her, and I protect her. And the thing is, artists, you have to let artists be artists.
Right.
We sometimes we don't want to be in your box that you fell in love with us. You know, sometimes we want to experiment, and that's what we do. We try to cater to as many people as we can, but we have to be ourselves. You know, you just like you might change a hat, but they might like the orange one.
I need a shape up. That's why I have the hat on.
Listen, you see, I got these braids on. I want my hair out.
I need a shape up.
But yeah, like, let people be who they are, and artists were human. Like, and I love having the opportunity to talk to people. I remember that they're human too.
Right, and that's how I treat all of the artists that come through. And I tell, you know, other, you know, people up and coming in radio, like, when you treat them like regular people, you will have them in the palm of their hand. Like, just treat them regularly.
And respect their boundaries and what it is that they want. Right. Because through my experience, all of the artists are really cool. Now, we're people. A little extra. There are other people who are a little extra, but the artists themselves are cool, and there are people that you have to respect, you know, what it is. I mean, like humans, we're all sensitive. And artists are even more creative artists because we feel everything. You know what I mean? We feel everything. My favorite part about this is singing the human connection, you know?
Yes. When I thought that this technology was making us lose the human connection, but now with this.
No, because I love this. I get to hear it for the second time. This is the second time I've heard it on the radio. And I'm hearing it with you who's playing it. So we got a bond forever. You know what I mean? Like, we got a bond.
No
I get
doubt.
to share this with you. This is my second time. You see me freaking out, right? I was like, you know, because I missed where you can get in your car and drive and you hear it on the radio randomly. I missed that. But you're giving me a moment. Hey, Led, come hang out with me to experience the radio sound with you. And you're the one responsible for making that happen. So I honor you. Like, I'm excited.
Wow. Well, thank you. I'm excited. But I'm a music lover, and I love you. It's
But I have to love it. I have to love it when I sing, and I want you to love it when you have to play it. You know?
sure, absolutely, absolutely.
And
Listen, I don't want to be stingy and greedy
I'm
because I know you got other
you
things to do.
And I'm watching. I just watched the Little Fires movie.
You watch Little Fires Everywhere. Yo.
And I watched what was the other one? 911, of course, with Angela Bassett.
Okay.
And the last one, Hollywood. I'm just starting Hollywood.
I've been seeing that. I haven't watched it yet. I'm following Leslie Jordan on Instagram, and he posted the one clip about the conversation about the, and I was like, what is this? And then I'm seeing the Hollywood. I was like, oh, it looks interesting. But that Little Fires Everywhere,
right,
bruh.
Right.
I was like, Izzy was right all along.
Look, and Carrie, her face, she know how she. The faces. It was good. It was good.
It was good.
Anybody else?
So there's another one, if you're interested, if you're a fan of Jordan Peele, he has one on Amazon Prime that stars Al Pacino called Hunters.
Ooh, okay. I'm writing that down. And that's on Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Executive produced by Jordan Peele. It stars Al Pacino. It's called Hunters. He heads a vigilante group who goes and kills Nazis that are secretly living in America. There are so many parallels to what is going on now, and this show, it is going to, how Jordan Peele does. I mean, it's a mind, and the things are true. With Jordan Peele, there's always some historical, true, information that he gives, and this show it's wow. That's another good one.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna check that out. I appreciate you having me today.
I appreciate you and your time and you coming on.
I gotta get your number and keep in touch just to say hi. Check on you. Check on you, because we gotta keep each other up, man. We
do. And your light has done that. Your music has always done that. And I so appreciate your time and everything. And stay safe out there.
I'm trying, and everybody keep their distance.
Okay, that's what I've been. Look, keep your 6 feet, wear your mask, and wash your hands. I
mean, it's so simple. Respect. That's all we want. Respect. You don't have to like me, but respect me. Respect. Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incredibly Lettucey. Thank you for Happy Hour with KG. I really love you. Thank you.
KG. Take care.